Alright guys, welcome back. Now I believe we left off with Armor Lock. And the reason I left off with that is because this is one of those issues where a lot of people claim that, this is the thing that, oh, it ruined the game and blah blah blah. I wouldn't say it ruined the game at all. The funny thing is when, people think, it's like, Bungie's not getting rid of it because they don't care for their fans or their loyal fans or whatever. And it's like, no, they're not getting rid of it because they spent a lot of time on this game implementing all these armor abilities. And so just because you're a little pissed off that something bad happened, that's like saying we should get rid of the shotgun. It's a one-hit kill if you're up close. We should get rid of the sword. We should get rid of the sniper rifle. We should get rid of the rocket launcher. We should get rid of basically everything. It's like, just don't play the game then. Just don't. With Armor Lock, though, I can understand some hatred towards it, obviously. Like, if, you're in a Ghost, a Banshee, Warthog, whatever, and, you run at this guy because you're like, okay, I'm gonna get the splatter, easy. And you're about to hit him, and then boom, he goes in Armor Lock, and it blows you up, and you die instead. Yeah, it sucks. Or when I stick somebody, and they just Armor Lock, and it's gone. It sucks. I get over it, though. Why? Because I know how to use Armor Lock as well. It's not that hard. I mean, the main thing I hate is when some guy, he goes up and he punches you, goes into Armor Lock, and then he'll punch you, go into Armor Lock real quick, and then he gets out, punches you again, goes into Armor Lock, and it's basically I guess you could say a quick win. Sadly for him, Armor Lock runs out when doing that. I mean, the thing runs out pretty quickly. I know you can go into a choice real quick, or if you hold it down to the point where it goes past halfway, then just use the whole thing up, so you might as well just stay in it. But it's one of those things where, yeah, it'll piss you off, but plenty of other things can too. So relax. I like Armor Lock. It's cool. It's not my favorite armor ability. Hell no. I love active camo. I love that. Armor Lock is probably my third favorite, maybe. I don't care, because if you're alone and like I've had this happen before, like Hemorrhage, I like to use Armor Lock on there now because the newest achievement that I got, or one of the newest ones that came with the Noble Team map pack, you had to get, or I think you have to, blow up an enemy vehicle using Armor Lock. It's basically, Ghost runs, or Ghost zooming at you, it's about to run you over, then boom, you blow it up with Armor Lock, you get the achievement. So I mean, I use it on Hemorrhage now quite a bit because it's a lot of fun. And a lot of people try to splatter you, so it's pretty cool. And I got a really nice double kill. I wish I saved this game. I had a Ghost coming from me, in front of me, so I Armor Locked, because he didn't really. He just started boosting at me. So I Armor Lock, and as soon as he hits me, another Ghost comes from behind instantly, and then he blows up too. And so I got a nice double kill. I was happy, but like, one thing that sucks is, like, I was spawned in the middle of fucking nowhere. And so I'm running back to my base to get some sort of weapon, and I get sniped in the body. I didn't die, so it was obviously a body shot. And so I go into Armor Lock. Sadly, no one was around me. Like, no teammates were around me, so they couldn't find the sniper. So the sniper just got to sit there and wait until I popped out. And as soon as I popped out, shocker there, I died, because he might have body shot me again, I don't remember. And it sucks, things like that suck. Because if I had sprint, I probably could have tried to sprint away. If I had active camo, I would have, tried to vanish from view. It's very easy to do that, shockingly. But I don't know, people need to just simmer down a little bit. If you don't like it, don't play the game. Seriously. Or play a playlist that doesn't have it. I'm pretty sure there's a couple playlists that don't have Armor Lock in it. But whatever. It's part of the game. And honestly, armor abilities, they made this game. They made the game fun. In Halo 3, if you were having a bad day and you couldn't snipe worth shit, you couldn't get kills at all, if you were like me, you played SWAT and you just, people were just eating bullets like crazy, as Blah says. Then you're having a bad day, you just hop off because you can't do anything about it. You're just having a bad day. With Reach, it's hard to have a bad day. If I'm not doing good with Sprint, I'll go to active camo. If I'm not doing good with active camo, I'll go play Team Snipers or Team SWAT or, something fun. You can, with the Halo Reach, I can always find something fun. So armor abilities really have added a great element to this game. Again, for people that hate armor abilities, don't play the game. I see these people all the time. All these people are like, no, armor abilities ruin this game. This game is terrible. It's like, why are you on the board or forums for this game then? What the fuck? I constantly have to question these trolls. It's like, why do you go to a board or a forum for a game that you hate? Now, look at me. I don't like, I hate Minecraft. I see so many friends of mine and a bunch of people from Free Frag. They're all playing Minecraft. They all love Minecraft. The game is shit. I don't see why people love it. Same goes for Call of Duty, or another big game. A few years ago was RuneScape. I hate RuneScape. It's a shitty looking game. I don't get why people love it. And yet people play it. And guess what? Do I go to the boards or forums for the game and bash on it and sit there and question why people play it? No, I stay away from those places. Why do people go to places where they only talk about a game that they hate? It makes no sense. But, whatever. People are stupid, so. So moving on, next on my list is the weapons. Why? Because, there's new weapons. I guess that adds to it. But mainly because, the sniper rifle. A lot of people have said that, it's so much easier to snipe in Halo Reach. Really? I didn't notice. I really didn't. I see myself as a good sniper. Not a pro in any way. I mean, there are times where, like me personally, I hate the fact that so many people, especially in Halo Reach, so many people will run towards the sniper. Like, I've actually seen, like, an 8 vs 8 game on Hemorrhage where I've actually had a game. I wish I saved this too. Every single one of the 8 people on my team all ran to the sniper rifle. And it was hilarious. And then I sit there and question, why? Why do people go towards it? Seriously, most of these people suck dick. And yes, I have my moments again where I just cannot aim worth shit. I'll put 4 bullets in, I'll shoot a whole clip and I'll miss a guy entirely. And I've actually had times where, I was talking with, I was playing with a friend of mine and I was just like, dude, come here. I'm like, get over here. He's like, why? I'm like, here. I'm like, take the sniper. I can't do shit with it right now. I mean, I've actually given up the sniper because I was doing bad. Why can't people do that? If you're doing bad with it, give it up. But, especially the fact that everyone says, it's so easy to snipe with it. Really? There's a lot of people suck with it, like, majorly suck with it. I mean, it's just, it's pitiful. But, other than that, let's see, we got quite a few new weapons. We got the needle rifle, which I hate with a passion. Why? Because it's mainly how it hits you. When someone hits you with the DMR, you're getting hit by a regular shot. But the needle rifle, I don't know, it's just irritating. I can't really describe it. I just don't like it. Not to say I don't use it, I use it all the time. I just don't like getting hit by it. And then they've changed the needler again. The needler now is just, I'm glad I don't want the one from Halo 2. The one in Halo 2 was just broken, because I remember back in the Halo 2 days where I played against this guy. I'm not gonna give any names just in case. And all he did was go for double needlers, and he claimed that he was so much better than everyone. It's like, dude, all you do is go for double needlers. Why was that a bad thing? Because it basically, it was like these things had like their mind of their own, and they, like, if he'd pull up the double needler and he locks on, and he just pulls both triggers and just shoots like crazy. You could hide behind the wall, or you could teleport across the map, and those needles will just follow you. I mean, it was just crazy bullshit. The needler in this one, it's much different. It doesn't lock on very well, and when you're close, like if you're mid-range, all you have to do to bypass it is move to the left or right. That's it. The only way someone's going to get a kill is if you're running away from me, it's just you're straight ahead from me. I can just easily kill you. But needler's just blah. So man, one cool weapon they did add though is the what is it, the plasma launcher, I want to call it. I don't use it very often. If I come across it, then I'll use it, but otherwise I tend not to use it. And it took me a while to learn how to use it in beta. It basically locks on, and you can shoot up to, it's between 1 and like 4 plasma grenades it shoots out. And I mean, they just shoot at the guy, and they home in pretty nicely. And I guess they're supposed to be sticky grenades, but sometimes it just doesn't feel like it. I don't know. But it's kind of a cool weapon. See what other weapons have they changed. Obviously, there's the DMR. We're not going to get into that too much. Just it's a better weapon than the BR. I don't care what anyone says. The BR was a 3-shot random bullshit. The DMR, I'm sorry, it takes skill. It's one shot. I like that. Anyone who doesn't like it, go back to Halo 3, you dumbass. Let's see what else is there. The shotgun looks weird now. I'll give it that. I'm not, again, with the shotgun, if I come across it, I'll use it, but I'm not gonna. I'm the guy that I run for the sniper. Yes, I don't run for the shotgun. Cause I don't like close range fighting, because especially with the shotgun, people see you with that and they back the fuck off these days. It's kind of annoying. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, I've got this guy," and I'm just like, boom, because people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna run, sprint up to this guy and punch him in the face." Oh wait, he's got a shotgun. Whoops. Now, most people see the shotgun and they back the fuck off and shoot at you from a range. That's why I don't like it too much. Not to mention it promotes camping. And although, I know, and I'm an active camo user, but like I said, I don't tend to camp one spot. I tend to move around, which makes me all the more deadly. Don't think there's much more for weapons, though. But I do want to move on to the greatest thing that this game has offered. And I don't know how anyone could not like these assassinations. I feel like I've talked about this, actually. If you don't know what an assassination is, basically, if you go behind a guy, you hit him in the back, and you melee him in the back. It's an instant kill. An assassination, however, you do the same thing, but you do an animation to kill him. It takes a little bit longer. It's basically just, I describe it basically as a built-in teabag. Because it's basically, if you're sitting there sniping and then all of a sudden you go into third person and there's some guy just killing you, so you're being assassinated. It's basically saying, hey, watch your fucking back. And it's so much fun to assassinate. That's why I use active camos, to assassinate. And my friend is now saying Halo to me. What about it? But assassinations are awesome, and since I guess my friend wants to play some Halo, I'm going to get into this stuff later, because I have a lot to talk about assassinations. So, I will see you guys soon.